Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the tezos-artcast. This is number 0003. All of a sudden, I can't remember number 4. And we're very, very excited today. We've got a special guest coming on, Gabriel Pazine, creator and illustrator of a new game on Picket Nunk called Punkdo. So really stoked to talk to him about that, and then do our thing and hang out and drink some coffee, listen to some tunes. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Hope everybody's doing good. Couldn't broadcast on Tuesday because of some work-related stuff I had to do. Been making some updates to the Tumblr. Good Times co-host, faithful co-host, couldn't be here today because of work-related things. So I'm going to be watching from afar. But we're stoked to have everybody hanging out, and we're going to look at some NFTs, talk punks, maybe talk some zines, coffee. I got my coffee ready. I don't know about you. For me, it's morning, so yeah. So while we're waiting for our guest to join us, I say we just kind of get into the NFT world and let some people trickle in and hang out. Hope everybody's good. Good. Definitely brew your coffee. Get your coffee brewed. It should already be brewed at this point. Let's just face it. I don't know if you saw this. I think It's Not Alex would recognize this little guy. Oh yeah. It's Moss. We love our coffee and we love our VR. It would be cool to do this show in VR at some point. Like all of the different stuff that we've looked at on the show. We've got a gallery going already. So we might as well figure out how to put the gallery in VR and, you know, host it in VR at one point. I started looking at those cameras again. Not like I haven't looked at them before. Where there's like the 360 cameras for recording stuff in VR or for, you know, immersive experience. But that would be fun just to do. Anyway, how you doing this morning? It's not Alex. I'm so excited. We got some new functionality. This, where am I? This and that. Those are all going away really soon, like within this podcast, because we got some whole new stuff going on. I just want to leave this up here as like the old stuff, so you can see the dramatic transformation. But yeah, Gabriel, who's a really cool illustrator, has done some really great work. He was kind enough to assist us in today's NFT giveaway, and which is in turn the new tezos-artcast logo. So we're gonna like do a big reveal when he comes on and hangs out. So I'm stoked. And then we've got StreamYard streaming to Facebook now. We're going to put a little Facebook page up, YouTube and Twitch. So growing the network, make it more available. Let's see here. I'm gonna get some share screen, get into some, let's just dive right into some NFTs while we're waiting for our guest to join us. There it is. This is the one. Okay. Very cool. Cover that ground, that's right. What coffee are you drinking this morning, Alex? Not Alex. Coffee you drinking? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've transitioned into, I go all over the place. I get instant coffee. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I've got some really good beans. I got like coffee roasting friends, and I'm here drinking instant coffee because sometimes a tablespoon of powder inside of a hot cup of water is what you need. Alright. Keurig K-Cup Cinnamon Dolce Latte? What? Man, you're too fancy for me. Golly. Alright, well, it looks like we got our guest about to join, so I'm gonna hold off on that, as long as it's caffeine, that's right. As long as it's got caffeine, that's all that matters. Alright, I'm gonna bring Gabriel into the studio and have him join. Gabriel! Hey, can you hear me alright?
I'm hearing you on some echo.
A little echo? Are you live on Twitch as well? Do you have any other stuff open?
No.
No. Let me see what I can do about that. I'm echoing on your end?
Right now, no.
Nope, we're good?
Alright, yes.
Alright. Good. Welcome.
Thank you. Please leave me for my pronunciation. I'm not using it.
It's okay. We're all set. As long as we got coffee.
Actually, I'm from here.
That's true. Okay. What beer are you drinking tonight?
Tennis, you know?
I don't think so. I don't know. No, I don't know tenets.
It's cool.
Yeah? Easy drinking?
Not really, but I need it.
Right. Well, thanks for coming on, man. I know it's a little later there, and you're keeping busy.
I just finished dinner.
Oh yeah.
I hope you have some questions from me because otherwise
I do have some questions. I'll do my best to prompt you to answer some things. You got some things to answer for, Gabe. Can I call you Gabe?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what? So you've got Flygor is your Twitter handle. Like that's the first thing I'm really curious about. I got to know more about that.
I have two accounts. They are called in America. Alright, so I was a kid. And I was watching maybe. Do you remember the show?
What show is it?
Gourmet.
No.
Wait a sec. Can I? No.
You can share your screen if you want, I think.
Let's try.
Yeah, let me take mine down.
These things.
Oh, there we go. I gotta add it. Oh no!
No.
I've never seen it.
It was a cartoon in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Wait, how do I stop this? Alright. And I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I made a name for one of them.
Nice.
And carried over the years.
Did you end up drawing the character and everything?
Never. I stumbled on them a year later.
Oh, okay. But the name stuck.
Yes.
Nice. Did you? So have you always been in Italy? You always grew up there and everything?
Yes.
I looked at your profile on your website, and it said a few interesting things. Let me bring that up real quick. I got the puncto. Here we go. Okay, this isn't your personal page, but I did notice there was a few references. Like you said, you started illustrating early, right? As an early kid.
Yes. I did them. I always loved comics.
Yeah.
And I always tried to have a finished product. Since it was great.
Yeah.
So I was always fiddling around with previous settings and trying to fit a comic on a paper and trying to sell that to my classmates.
Nice.
Actually, I don't have it here, but some pieces survived.
Nice. You still got some of them, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. You're gonna have to mint those at some point.
I don't know.
That's cool. When I was a kid, I was really into comics, and some friends of mine and I, we made this like comic book club, and we would meet up every week after school. Like on Friday after school, we'd meet up and talk about these comics that we were going to make, and I'd do little sketches for them and stuff, but it never... Yeah.
Can you show me something?
Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, yeah. I think I might have something stored away, but it was... I haven't been doing it lately, no. No, I still do a little bit of like illustrating, and I have like, I do a little bit of everything. Yeah, I made this little guy. This actually kind of looks like one of the first characters I made when I was a kid. It's about the same quality.
Alright.
But I like to do a little bit of everything. Like, sculpted.
With what material?
The Sculpey.
Never heard of them.
It's like, there's another brand, but it's the plasticine, clay, the plastic clay.
Alright. We used to call it Pongo.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. There's a couple different brands,
Play-Doh.
Okay, Play-Doh. So a little different than Play-Doh. I'm trying to think of the, there's a polymer clay brand that's really popular. Well, anyway, this one, it's like you can bake it and, or you can leave it out. Like, you can work on it, leave it out, and then
we used to use das.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try and there's a Twitch echo apparently. Let me just quickly adjust some settings here. But yeah, have you done any work with clay? Mess around with clay at all?
I think I tried everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
I took 2 years of I don't know how it's called. We molded stuff with clay.
Yeah.
We baked it. We usually make the stuff of cooking.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that, like, that's like the first thing you make, like, as a teenager, is like, what can I make? I can definitely make a pipe.
That's right.
I can make a pipe, I can make a bong, whatever.
I never made a bong. Damn.
I never made one that worked. But, yeah, that's funny though. So what was the, so you started out with like comics and then Satan came into the picture.
Sorry?
And then Satan came into the picture around that time, right?
Yeah. So my parents were really conservative.
Okay, yeah.
Like a lot.
Right.
And the first thing I did was to rebel.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's
yeah. I did everything wrong for them.
Right. Yeah.
And that's when I bought pants.
Okay. Right. So yeah, so you're out there rebelling, doing the thing, and then you found punk rock or what?
Yeah, I fell in love with the concept.
Yeah.
It's fading away with adulthood.
Right.
But it's still there. I can't hide away. I end up putting my playlist with some rancid bad religion.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Gabe, can you hold on 1 second? I gotta grab a pair of headphones myself. I think I'm the problem with an echo here. Just give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Have a little beer, relax, you know.
Thank you.
All right, can you still hear me?
I can hear you real good.
All right, perfect.
Way
Even
better than before.
Good.
Way better.
Good. These are my learning pains here. I'm pretty new at this, so I'm getting used to it. Okay, so yeah, so you found punk rock. You said Bad Religion, Rancid were some of the early bands that influenced you and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Bad Religion. There were another band. I'm not good with names. Dead Kennedys.
Oh yeah. Got it. Yeah, that's like foundational punk rock right there.
Exactly.
The attitude, the politics, just like that message, along with the music being really just amazing.
They weren't just morons.
Yeah, that's right. There was a lot behind the music, so that's great. I'm a big Dead Kennedys fan myself. So, in the chat, if you have any questions for Gabe, please post them. We'll be happy to talk about them. I wanted to real quick divert from this conversation because I want to get rid of all this ugly stuff on the screen and share the new look of the stream, which you were pretty much the entire force behind. So yeah, let me pull this up. So today we're going to do an NFT release, which you helped me with. Well, you made the NFT, and we're going to release it at the end of the stream. There's 25 of these, and you gave your blessing on it as a logo. So let me first change this border, because that duck is ugly. We got that gone, and then we've got boop.
Nice.
The tezos-artcast stamp, the official logo made by Gabriel himself, which we're super fortunate to have, and I think it's fucking awesome. It's so dope.
Really glad you like it.
And one more thing, boom, the background. There we go. Okay, now I feel a little more comfortable. I don't feel so stuffy.
Well, let me know if you need some backgrounds. We can chat about that if you want.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Sweet. Yeah, so I wanted to get that out of the way. It was bothering me. I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't how it should look anymore. Gotta get this going. So thank you so much for putting some work in. I know you're busy, so it's just, yeah, it's awesome.
To be honest, I'm finding this Iket Nunk stuff really entertaining.
Yeah.
It's really fueling me in some way. You people are awesome. I found a little community, like 10 of you, but it's cool.
Yeah, right? So how did you, you got this punk rock background, you were into comics, you obviously like illustrating already.
Yep.
when did you start getting into NFTs and in general before finding the Hicket Nunk?
A friend of mine
community.
recommended me Super Rare on Ethereum.
Okay. Yeah.
And I tried uploading some stuff in there, but there was already a bubble. It was really exploding. A lot of competition from low quality stuff.
Yeah. Right.
The NFTs are still there, but I'm not advertising them anymore. I'm not. I didn't really like the environment.
Right.
It was a bit toxic. I still have my Twitter home feed full of cloud chasers with strange posts about post your NFT. I have 25 ETH. I will purchase your NFT.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of that I see. It's like I've got 25 ETH to spend. Show me your stuff, and it's like,
and it's
who's
so
got
fake.
that kind of money?
I started looking into their addresses, and they got nothing. They didn't buy anything. It was a bit toxic. I don't know. I felt it fake.
Right. Yeah. That's. Yeah.
Then I found a Twitter post about Tezos and Hicket Nunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I came into the website, and the website is punk itself.
Right.
It looks like a Zine. It looks like those booklets, the inlets in the.
Yeah, black and white, photocopied.
Yeah, exactly. I felt home. I don't know.
Yeah.
I brought my girlfriend into this as well.
Oh, cool.
Actually, the idea of building a choose your own adventure game, it's hers.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
So that brings us to this. So Punkdo is just I guess just go from right there. Like, you guys were talking, and I mean, how did this all kind of come about? Because
her idea was to build a choose your own adventure. The first idea was to have people bid to win a piece of the story.
Okay.
But that wasn't really benefiting the consumer, because I mean, the winner of the bidding would have chosen how to continue the story.
Okay.
So why would someone purchase his invention in the first place?
Right.
I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
So we started thinking about how we could provide some value. And this came to be. I mean, I'm still figuring stuff out. I'm the more technical of us two. So I'm trying to mess around with tables, automations, some code, interacting with the API of Tezos to get some information about who owns the punks, who burns the card.
Yeah.
I think this will work. I have some ideas for an update for the game, and then we'll start to really rolling some dice, and like tabletop RPGs, like D&D.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I'm excited, yeah, because so it's still a very early development. But one thing I found really cool was the fact that it's like you're using the existing framework of Hicket Nunk and building a game from there. And I think that like instead of like creating like a whole interface that you are minting everybody's cards and you are doing everything, you're using an existing framework, which is like that DIY punk rock kind of like, I'm going to use what I've got and I'm going to use what I know. And I think that's really cool because that's I think that shows people that you don't have to know how to build the entire, how to write a smart contract and how to, design a website and an interaction. Like, you got to do what you know, and you can still make some really amazing things. So I think it's really cool. It makes it accessible, which I think is a big part of that punk rock,
Yes, and also I wanted to have some contact with the people interacting with the game. I didn't want it to be some. I mean, there are some cool websites on Ethereum that let you breed your cats and.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I really would like to have something like that because it's fully automated and you can just sit somewhere and enjoy your profits. But I also love this kind of. This project is giving me some really good feelings.
Yeah.
Interacting with you guys and getting to know the people who enjoy my work. I think I'm finding some new values to add to my life.
Right.
Something I wasn't aware of before.
Okay.
I'm kind of a lazy guy.
Yeah.
I like automations. I like to write some code and let it run on the background and let it do its things.
Sure.
I'm not used to interact with people this way. Like, it's the first time. This is the first time I'm in a live stream.
Yeah.
I have an Instagram account with 10,000 followers. I've never interacted with so many of them like I'm doing now with 300 on Twitter.
Right. Yeah.
And I think this is cool.
Yeah, definitely. And that's like, I was talking about kind of the difference between something like Hic et Nunc that's very open and other platforms, and Hic et Nunc is very much like that open mic, the open mic, like open mic night you go to, and your neighbor's reading poetry and this band's playing that's really terrible, but then there's some things that are just amazing, and you come there for the community too. It's not just about the most polished stuff, but I feel that too, that there's something really cool happening, and it's fun to build the community, and I'm interacting more with people too, more than I have in the past, online anyway, and yeah, it's fun. So what is it? So tell me about, okay, so you've got, if someone's just getting into this or like just wanting to get started, what's the process right now to get started with Puncto?
So you'll need a starting character to play. But they are almost gone. There are like 8 left.
Oh, you hear that, chat? 8 left. So let's go.
This first edition is almost closed.
Okay.
I mean, there are some people playing with the upgrades.
Yeah.
And with tomorrow's update, tomorrow or this weekend probably, I'll be able to update the game, and we'll use the levels of the characters.
Yeah.
The thing in the top left, to roll some dice and have some prizes for the winners of the adventure.
Nice.
Be it like a cool brand beer.
Oh.
All unique NFTs.
Yeah.
That someone can own alongside the punk.
Right.
Also, for who comes into the game, each card that gets upgraded gets edited and drawn by me. So it's not an automated process.
Right. Okay, so like for example, I pulled these up beforehand. So I used an upgrade card, which was to change the name and the tagline. So this is this is an example of the two. So you have your original, and then
Yeah,
and
there
it was
are
cool.
many,
It was cool being
many
able to
things you
just.
can change.
It was cool
And I'm
being able to
planning
just
on adding
contact
more.
you.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do with this game.
Yeah, having that interaction is really great.
So you can also, I mean, I put up a form for this, but most of the time I just contact the guy who asked me for the edit, because
Yeah.
maybe I misunderstood something in the phrasing of his request. So I have to get back to him, talk about what he wants, explain the game to him. He came into the Twitter group, then into Discord, then we are friends, then we are talking about what to do with the punk next. It's really cool.
Yeah. And then I saw, so some of the objects that you can win, are they similar to the badges? Because I know, for example, I saw this morning. I was really excited about this.
You got one too.
Yeah, yeah. This is mine. So this is the Prophet badge, correct?
Yep.
That's so cool. So some of the prizes that you'll win, they'll be like this, where it's an individual NFT outside of the character.
I'm still thinking about this. I wanted to ask in the group for some ideas. I mean, I have many ideas. I wanted something like this.
Yeah.
Something that you can display alongside your card. If you look at the gallery I put up, I don't know if you have the link. I have a gallery with all the players. It's in the guide. Scroll down a bit, quick links. It's up there.
Oh.
Come back up, it's red.
Oh.
You can expand that. And
Perfect.
see all the Punk Duo players.
Yes.
So these
yeah.
are all the players, and the badges are displayed at the bottom of the.
Oh yeah, I see them. Very cool.
I wanted to have something like this, like unique achievements you can get by playing the game.
Yeah.
Then I wanted to have some unique upgrades to the card, like a special card border, like they do in Hearthstone. Don't know if you played the game.
I don't, but I'm familiar with some of that, the different borders and stuff on other games.
Or some animated effect on the card.
Sure. Wow. Yeah, this is great. It's cool to see all the players together too. Yeah, it's really cool.
A custom card.
That's so great. Very cool. What's so you've got the Discord server, and actually I'm gonna post. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can post a link right now, but it's right in here if anyone wants to get in there and get the link. The Missing Animal says those pins are rad. I love the whole aesthetic of this game. Missing Animal, absolutely. It's, yeah, when I saw Gabriel's style, there was just an NFT at random in a Hicket Nunk giveaway, and I saw you giving away a little guy on a stamp, and I was just like instantly, like, because I'm a big zine fan too. Like, I love zines. So any mail art or any, sending stuff through the post, I'm excited about it. So the stamp was like, ooh, this is so cool. I gotta know this guy. Like, what's up? So yeah, very, very awesome aesthetic. And okay, one last question for sure. The name Punk Dough. Tell me about it.
It was to provide something anonymous for the players.
Okay.
that they could later customize. It's
Like
based on
Jane Doe?
Jane Doe,
John
John
Doe?
Doe. Yep, that's Punk Doe.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. That's cool.
There is some corpse humor in there, but
Sure, right. Right. Now, it does say, I also noticed you're a coffee evangelist.
yes.
So tell me what you mean by that.
I live in Italy. We have
Yes.
good coffee.
Okay. Yep.
I used to live by caffeine. I mean, I couldn't live without it. But really on the addict level.
Yeah.
I used to drink like 5 or 6 Red Bulls in a day.
Whew.
My heart wasn't liking that.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Also, my blood test wasn't liking that.
Really.
I'm only drinking a few coffees right now. It's I'm finding some energy in ginseng
Okay. Yeah.
and L-theanine.
Okay.
Don't know. That's it. I
Nice.
started to sleep way better without coffee. I
Yeah,
must
right.
say.
Yeah. What do you have a favorite cup of coffee? Like style of coffee, or even just like coffee bean?
No, I mean, we have some good brands of coffee. It's not really needed to grind our coffee here.
Okay.
I mean, we have Lavazza,
Uh-huh.
and we have the machine. How do you call it? We call it mocha.
It's like the mocha pot,
Yeah,
the small little doodads.
hexagonal, octagonal thing.
Yeah. Our host, our co-host Andy, aka Good Times, he's usually here, but he couldn't be here today. He's Colombian, and always brought a mocha pot to work. We used to work together behind the bar, and he would bring a mocha pot to work and cook up some Colombian style coffee on that, and it was, whew, man,
Yeah,
it was
they make
delicious.
coffee.
I should get a mocha pot. I don't know why I don't have one.
It's not something I used to see in your TV show, movies.
Right. Yeah.
There's never a mocha pot. While here we have like 5 in a single apartment. It's something.
Right. It's everywhere.
Yeah, nobody doesn't have one.
Yeah. Yeah, here it's just a coffee maker in every house. A Mr. Coffee.
Electric something.
That's right. That's right.
Nah.
Or instant coffee. I'm drinking instant coffee right now, I have to admit.
You are a sinner.
Well, I went to Greece and
Okay.
a couple of years ago, and they had this thing. It was a frappe, where they took instant coffee, sugar, and a little water, and they shake it, and then
Yeah.
pour it over ice. And I felt
Italian. It's Italian.
well, I fell in love with that style, so that's why I have that instant coffee in my house, because it's so good. And I just and it's so
Right.
easy.
You can do a frappe in your home too.
I do.
Oh, right.
When it
It's
when it
really
gets
easy.
hot in Las Vegas, that's where I live. It can be 120 degrees out, Fahrenheit.
Wait. I speak metric.
Right. It can be really hot in Celsius.
Yeah, I know.
But the frappe is perfect on a 80-degree day.
How are the fires there?
In Nevada, not so bad, but California is very bad. Mostly desert, so there's.
Oh, right, okay, right.
But northern Nevada is more forest and stuff. Missing Animal wanted to make sure I'm not completely falling on my face here with the metric system, and he wanted us to make sure it's over 40 degrees here in Vegas. So,
Damn, that's hot.
yeah.
Right now?
Right now, no. It's less than that.
We are still in the cold season here, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's. I like those frappes during the summertime. But yeah, it's good. Well, I appreciate you telling me anything else you wanted to mention about the game or where it's going, because I like to move into like looking at different art and stuff, and you're welcome to hang out while we do that. I'll even give you control over the stuff that we look at if you want, but I want to make sure we cover everything that you wanted to cover as far as the game goes, because that's really why I wanted to have you on, to be able to talk about it.
All right. I mean, I have a big update coming.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 days max.
Okay.
Which will bring in card rarities.
Okay.
And add it to the level system.
Yeah.
Which will make cheaper cards.
Okay.
It will make it more accessible to play adventures. Next week there will be the first adventure, the first NFT being put on for prize.
Ooh.
I expect some role playing in the chat.
Yeah.
I hope so. And that's it.
Excellent. Well, looking forward to that, and I'll make sure we'll keep up to date on some of those updates, and I'll be happy to be posting those on the Twitter feed too. This is so cool.
Most of the players came your way.
That's great. I'm so excited to be a part of it and to be able to participate too.
I have a feeling that this is going to go big.
Yeah.
In some way.
Absolutely. Okay. Again, thank you. And like I said, so did you want to hang out for a little bit and look at some art, or you got some things to do?
Sure. I have some NFTs to show you too.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Something I found on.
Okay, so let's. You know what? I'll hand the floor over to you then. Let's start this off. If you wanted to share your screen, and you can.
All right, I have to find. I didn't prepare my screen.
Let's do this then. I'm gonna start it out. That way, that'll give you a little time. You don't have to rush. To get that stuff ready. All right. Let's see here. Where is it? Share screen. Boom. All right. Let's refresh this. See what's happening. Missing Animal. Thank you again. It's currently around 22 Celsius here in Vegas. He's my weatherman updating. He's my weather converter. All right, we got some people action. I don't even know. That's cool. I thought this maybe was one of those moving interactive. Oh, something's going on there.
I was also trying to learn how to code these interactive NFTs.
Yeah.
I tried asking to a few guys on Twitter, but they weren't so responsive. I still have no clue how to. I mean, I can code a little, so I
Yeah.
wanted to try.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they are built. I have no clue.
You know, yeah, I'm interested in looking that up as well because
I mean, this is a MP4. This is a video.
yeah. But yeah, there's some
Wait,
that yeah, you can click on them and stuff.
Which
and,
I collected early.
it's trippy.
This is a trippy one for sure. Have you already covered the memory cell project?
No.
Do you know what that is?
No, It's the memory what project?
I'm searching for a couple links.
Oh, okay, cool. I like seeing that there's a lot of variety in Hicket Nunk too. That's one of the cool things about being able to browse it is you get, you know, just a whole bunch of different styles and.
It's not like full of 3D critters to collect,
Right.
like Ethereum.
I like this. Kind of pinup girl kind of. That's pretty cool. Digital painting I created in June. Thunder weather creates an electric concept. What you doing while clouds break and cry? 1 tez. So that's one thing I try to do every Artcast is buy a few NFTs for 1 tez. I'm going to put this on the maybe list. I'm going to bookmark it. Let's see, Artcast bookmarks, that's the one. Perfect. This is cool. I've noticed a lot of Brazilian artists too. That's another thing I've been noticing. Hey!
Another thing, I noticed that I wanted to mention this before when we were talking about the environment on Hicket Nunk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know Calamine, the other NFT platform on Tezos?
Yep, we'll check that out later a little bit. But yes, I've been following it for a while.
I mean, they have a really polished website.
Mm-hmm.
They had all the pre-launch hype.
Right.
But their sales are not doing well.
Really? Yeah.
I have the data.
Are you using an API to kind of get some of that data?
There are two public dashboards.
Okay.
Where you can see the actual. I can share links with you, or I didn't.
Yeah, you can share. Yeah, you can share those.
I mean, there is a chat. Yep. So here's the data for Calamine.
Hello, Opie. Opie in the chat on Twitch. What's up? Welcome. Glad to have you here. We're hanging out with Gabriel, inventor, illustrator, creator of Punk Dough. We're hanging out looking at NFTs, Opie. That's what we do. Looking at NFTs, talking about art, community, coffee, all of it. But yeah, I'm hoping. I know the developers and the team behind Calumet have been working real hard. I just hope they're able to overcome some of the obstacles that they're hitting and kind of create more community and get that going, you know.
Yeah, if they are watching, one suggestion would be to keep the Twitter account active.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah. Is the Twitter account's pretty inactive, huh?
Yep. The latest post is from April the 6th.
Oh yeah.
And it's a retweet. No.
Okay.
No, it's a legit post, but no. It disappeared pretty quickly from the radar. I don't know.
Yeah, because that is important. I mean, as much as as far as being visible, like it is a big part of kind of the community, is being visible and interacting with your peers, and especially if you're running a marketplace, you need to be, you know, sharing your updates. And they're very, very active in their Discord, or not Discord, in their Telegram channel, but that's primarily.
I'm there too. I don't know if I'm in the wrong group, but it's the same. I can no. This is Calumet announcements. I don't know if there is another Telegram group.
There is. I'll send you a link. But that's active. But again, that takes. I think Twitter is very accessible overall. Like it's a lot of people are talking there. A lot of people are retweeting, sharing. It's not site specific, you know.
Yeah, but it's NFT specific. I mean, I tried on Reddit. I'm really good at Reddit.
Yeah.
Nobody's really talking about NFTs there. I mean, only in the closed crypto art and OpenSea, but they are really small subreddits compared to other things people are talking about.
Yeah.
And I tried with Instagram. As I said, I have 10,000 followers. Nobody cared about NFTs.
Right.
I mean, there is some game in there, but it's not the right platform. I think Twitter is all about NFTs.
Yeah, absolutely. Opie's asking how long an application on Calumet takes.
Mine was pretty quick, a couple weeks.
A couple weeks for you?
Yep.
I have heard that from a couple people.
Maybe now it could take a bit longer because of other people discovering the platform and trying to apply.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know if you can see the links I shared with you.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh wow. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna click on those in a second. I'll share those.
The TLDR is that Calumet has 1/10 of the sales of Hiket Nank, and Hiket Nank is, I mean, it looks better. I mean, it's not as polished as. I mean, I feel sorry for all the work that has been put in, because something much simpler like Hiket Nank has managed to gain a lot more traction.
Right. Yeah. Now I gotta say this piece right here is really cool because it's got. I can barely see it in this black mode or the dark mode, but it's got a Shade 256 name, a hidden true name of the piece. I like little stuff like that. Even though I'm not super cryptography savvy, like small puzzles, I try and figure out. And you could probably figure this out pretty easily, but I just like seeing that incorporated into a piece like this. It's neat. Little hidden Easter eggs.
Yeah, it even has a reader in the tags.
It's kind of cool. There's another one of these guys. If you didn't know, this is very rare. It says it right there.
That's a parody.
Yeah, let me post this. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why that is. As far as like the sales and stuff, and maybe it's just again that kind of do-it-yourself punk rock kind of open marketplace. But
Don't know if you. I mean, you are in the Discord server.
mm-hmm.
You can talk with the devs. You can see their announcement. You can see website updates every day.
Right.
I mean, they added the royalties and they added 2 chains on the minting page in a day.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're very quick to respond. The Hic et
Yeah.
Nunc developers are like very nimble, as they say. It's very, yeah.
I mean, it may discourage some people, but most are on board with that.
Yeah. That's neat. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's different. Yeah. Through a clear tear. That's fun. And another thing I like seeing too is music. The music stuff's coming out. There's music, a lot of music, and videos. Like we had a music video
Is
we
there
found.
still the autoplay thing going on? Or they deactivated it?
I think autoplay's still on.
Audio too?
Not on audio.
Alright.
No, thank goodness. Yeah, there was a couple times I got scared.
There were trolls that they were doing it on purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Opie says punk rock is good, definitely.
Alright.
And that Hic et Nunc, it's a bit of a Wild West as well. And is wondering if we've had any fun with a copy minter.
I still have to find one. I know it's a problem because they keep putting it on the bottom and the footer of the website.
Yeah.
I saw some guides on how to avoid buying from copy minters,
Mm-hmm.
but I still have to find someone copying someone else. I never saw
Right.
it happening first time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I think a couple things that they've put into place both on Calumet and on Hic et Nunc have helped, and that's the social media verification. Verifying like, hey, this is my Twitter account, here's my social media feed. Making those connections, I think, is really great, and sharing that with potential buyers as like a way to verify that this is the artist that's minting this piece.
Someone posted a really cool flowchart in the Hic et Nunc giveaways the other day, which is another NFT. I'm preparing some tabs to show if you want.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll switch over here in a second.
I have to find the actual guide. Here it is.
Trippy. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm going to add some fun stuff to our community collection today. Our single Tez collection. Let's see here. I forgot I could do that, Opie. I can share your link on the chat here, or your comment on the chat. There you go. 2437. I wonder what this is. Let's find out. Maybe this is a copy minter. 4537. What are we seeing here? By Math Makes Art. Okay.
I know that guy. It's in the game too.
Oh, he's in the game as well?
Math Makes Art? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's also the one.
Oh, the chart. It's the chart he's looking for. Or he's okay. Got it. I'm having trouble finding it, but you said you've got it?
I have the chart.
You have the chart up? Okay, I'm just going to I'm gonna let you share your screen then. I'll stop sharing this one. You can
May I go?
Post it up. Thanks for sharing that, Opie.
All right. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see here. What is complimenting? As an artist, sounds scary. How can I avoid it? Marketplace profiles. Okay. As a collector, follow the flowchart below. Nice. That's smart.
This
Yes,
is
I
real
do.
nice.
It's really nice. Find some art. Yes, I do like art. Open the art page. Does the art piece mention any artist's social media website? No. Open the artist page. No. Proceed with caution. Major red flag. The artwork. Does the XTZ address match the address of the art you like? Or maybe impersonating. Oh yeah, this is great. This is definitely the kind of stuff we should be sharing more often. It would be great to. I think there's been a couple things that Quasimodo has posted that was that were kind of like, I don't know if you've seen. Anyway, he's been posting some stuff where it's just like kind of good ideas or kind of good practice, community-wise and stuff. It'd be great to start just collecting all of these little flowcharts and stuff as kind of education for collectors and artists, so that we have kind of a frequently asked questions, or what artists should know coming into this space, you know?
Isn't he the one behind the code of conduct?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. I saw that one.
Yeah. I just think that mentality is very very positive, and it helps this community grow. And yeah, he's I think he's live right now with the Tezos-Quorum podcast.
It's another.
Yeah, it's more Tezos technical heavy. It's like more about the kind of overall Tezos ecosystem. Yeah, but yeah. Did you have some other stuff ready to share? You wanna?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Oh boy, I like it. I like it. I'll kick back and enjoy.
Alright, so
And I will mention right now, anyone in the chat, because I see we have a lot of people in the chat, that little stamp up in the corner, Gabe made that little stamp, and he minted 25 of them for us to give away today. So it's a limited edition, 25 artist exclusive from Gabriel, and we're excited to give it away. So you can either drop your Twitter handle in the feed. If you don't have a wallet address, we can send that to you, or just drop your Tezos address in the chat, and we'll send that out to you, exclusive to the tezos-artcast. So very excited about it. But you don't have to have a Tezos wallet all ready to go to receive it. You just need a Twitter handle or a Gmail, I think. And there's one other way I can send it to. So anyway, all right.
You'll need a wallet later. So
Yes. Thank you, Opie. We'll send that out to you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So this is a memory cell.
Okay.
It's from some guy on Twitter that posted in the giveaway Discord.
Uh-huh.
This is a project where you get one of these memory cells unique to your Tezos address
Okay.
for free. You just have to enter your Tezos address and your Twitter handle, and you
Oh,
get
wow.
one of these limited edition memory cells, which are unique. You can search for your own. He matched the profiles with the
Oh,
memory cells.
That is so cool.
I mean, let's see if I can find mine. Here it is. It shows the links, the profile on Iketnank,
Yeah.
and the actual memory cell, which is uniquely generated for each Tezos address.
Wow, that is neat.
I can share you the link, but it's memory. How do you call this? Dash
Yep.
cell.com.
Just memory-cell.com, huh?
Yep.
Perfect.
This was retweeted by the Tezos account itself.
What a great project.
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, damn.
I'm definitely going to have to get on that.
This is one of the first generative works that I found on Iketnank.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's real simple, but being the first thing of this journal that I saw,
Yeah.
it makes it feel special to me. Like when I discovered the potential of Iketnank.
Yeah.
This is real simple. I mean, I can even see the code behind this. It's triangles and colors.
Mm-hmm.
But the way they can generate a unique artwork, I mean, it feels good to the eye.
Yeah. It's really, and you're just clicking on it to make it change.
Yep. And every time it's different. It's like not a coded sequence, and it's free. There are still a lot of this.
Oh, that's great. I recognize that. NZ Shan's asking, hello, are each of the variants a distinct NFT?
I don't think so. It's It's just the code that is the NFT.
Got it. So when
No, I
you're
mean,
down.
wait, the memory cell or this one?
Good question. Zshan, the memory cell or this current one we're looking at is the question. If it were this one, okay, he says this one.
No, this one is just code, and it changes every time you click on it. It's the code is the NFT.
Gotcha. So it'll change in a similar way for people, but because of the code behind it.
Yep.
Got it. I recognize that artist.
In the giveaways Discord.
Okay, gotcha. Yes, Johan Carlson. Well, NZ Shan, you would just go to, you can just go to Hicket Nunk, and you can just download it, I believe. It should be pretty straightforward. Let me share the link to Hicket Nunk, just so you've got it. What object is that?
This one?
Yes.
13621.
So if you go to hicketnunk.xyz, it's /object. Object / There we go. You got the link. Okay, perfect.
This guy is legit. I have this one too.
Yeah. I got one of those as well. I got the I think it's like the split. It's the smoke one, but it's not in quarters like that. It's horizontal line. That one. But yeah, it's some really beautiful stuff. I love it. I love simple black and white. I've said that a few times on on this show. It's like I think it comes from that like zine, photocopy thing. It's like I love black and white. It's simple. It's straightforward. It's dramatic. And for me anyway, it's like I get intimidated by colors. So if I add color to something, I'm scared automatically. I'm like, I'm gonna screw it up. So
I can feel you. I mean, I tried colors in my artistic career, but they never worked out.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I think on your Instagram you've got those portraits. You got some portraits with the green accents, the bright green accent, and those worked really well, I thought.
Yeah, that's as far as I would go right now. Adding just one bit of color, one. Just one.
Right. That's right. But yeah, he's got some great stuff.
No,
that's neat.
Yeah, but that's not code. I was looking for the... This is free too. This is 11729.
11729?
Yep.
Perfect. Cool. I posted that in the chat for everybody. Whoa, those are It's weird. It's like it almost looks like a sea anemone, uh, like the sea
Yeah,
jellies.
these are from another Pando player,
Okay,
the one who helped me with some feedback, who got the mastermind badge today.
nice.
He is doing these are pics of food
Pixel food.
made into this trippy. I don't know how it's called in English. Kaleidoscope. It's a
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, kaleidoscope, Yeah.
Kaleidoscope. All right.
Oh,
I
there's a little crab in there I saw.
Yeah, I got this one. But not for sale anymore. I actually bought this. I didn't get this for free. Uh, these are some. It's meat. It's food. It's
Oh,
cool.
chicken feet.
All right.
That's crazy.
But they really spoke to me in some way.
Yeah.
They also gave me that poster feel from the. I mean, I have some magazines in my library in the other room that looks real similar to this. Some trippy mandalas of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like weird weird mandalas, like organic I don't know.
Yeah,
Flesh dollars.
I mean, if I saw one of these while high, I don't know how I would react.
Yeah. It'd be even stranger if it was moving.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't do that.
Oh.
And then I think I had one last one,
Mhm.
which is this one. Every time you click,
Oh.
wait, there are some. I think it's a time-based random. The closer my clicks are, the similar. It's way similar to the previous version. If I wait some time, yeah. I could play with this for hours.
Yeah.
And this is wanted. I actually got one for free from the giveaways.
Yeah, if you could link that up too.
18367. Now, I remember I fought hard to get the 10,000 piece on Iket Nank.
Oh, did you?
No, I got 9,999 and 10,002 because it was really slower than now, and now it's slow, but it was even slower,
Yeah.
the website. And I built like an automation on my Telegram, and I was getting notifications for the Iket Nank uploads, but they were a little delayed.
Gotcha.
So when I prepared like 3 NFTs in a row,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how Temple wallet worked.
Right.
I mean all the wallets. I mean, so I tried clicking mint on each tab of my browser, but of course only one got through and the other got rejected.
Yeah.
So I was there like desperate, trying to understand why some were going and some were not.
Yeah.
I tried doing the same with 11,111, but it didn't go through neither.
Gabe, are you hearing any music right now?
I'm hearing really low volume.
Really low volume music. Okay. I'm just double checking. I didn't because we were having those problems earlier. Usually I have music kind of a little bit louder.
It was really loud at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I figured it was because you weren't using the headphone.
Yeah. Exactly. Now I know better. Okay. So you can hear it a little bit. It's low though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do you think about? Actually, let's see. Let me find another. I had some more stuff. There we go. All right. I'm going to let you answer that one, Gabe. I don't know if you can see it on the screen there.
I can't see. I think it's still loading.
Oh, no, not that. The comment.
Oh, I have the basics. I can code some stuff in Python or JavaScript, but that's it. I can build some more complex stuff by copying from Stack Exchange, but that's
Right.
it.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Actually, my co-host and we started coding around the same time. About a year and a half ago, I had just gotten into crypto, and I was like trying to understand why everything was so supposedly so safe, and why was this legitimate money and all that. And I thought the only way I'm going to understand this is if I learn some code.
That's right. I took like 200 hours of courses
Yeah.
in probability, computer science,
Yeah.
cryptography,
Yeah.
cryptocurrency, number theory.
Yeah.
I'm not for that stuff. I'm not made for math.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I like drawing, numbers. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Generative art.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I just finished a Python course, and well, I'm about halfway through the Python course, but it was like one of the 100 days of code challenges. So I got through 100 days of coding every day. I'm about halfway through the actual course, but it's helped a lot. Helped me understand a lot. As far as like how things are interacting, because we got a little bit into APIs and that kind of thing. But I have been looking at some of the generative coding stuff, like what's the processing? It's
Yeah,
one of
it's
the
like process.js. It's like a form of JavaScript. I
yeah.
don't know if I'm wrong, but what I'm trying to understand for this generative art thing on Iketnang, I can see someone posting like PS5. I don't know if
Right. Yep. PS5, PS5JS or whatever. Yeah, if NZ Shan, if you know, or NF Trader, if you know, some links would be great to. We were talking about the interactive NFTs and kind of trying to understand how that is being made. If you have some links to that, because kind of figuring that stuff out can be a little bit difficult. And Gabe was saying he's run into some some barriers when asking coders about that. So
Yeah, I just want to know how they are done. I mean, I can figure out the code by myself by looking at tutorials and that, but I'm just missing the basics.
right.
I don't know the search terms.
I'm gonna go check this guy out. Little kitty. Cute kitty. Unicorn kitty. He's cute. Bookmark unicorn kitty. Let's see. Some examples of interactive NFTs. We got a couple. Let's see here. Let me go to my part of our collection here. This is our community collection where we buy NFTs during the live stream, and we do have one here. So I will pause this music because this is a sound one. I don't know if you've seen this, Gabe.
Nope.
Okay.
I've seen another where you could build your how they are called, those boards where you light up some squares. Nice. This is real nice.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. Before the 10,000 too.
Woo!
Real cool.
Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. We got another link here. Let's check this out. Looks like Tropo Farmer. Thanks for dropping that. Yeah, it's so cool. I again.
He's a player too.
Tropo Farmer. Hey, we got another Punkdo player in the house. Super cool. Let me try it. I can't freaking copy this for some reason. Select all. Huh. Well, I'm having trouble with that. Sorry, Trouble Farmer. I'm having trouble with that, with StreamYard, not your link. Ooh, that's neat. I wonder how that
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right, Trouble Farmer. Punk though is the shit though. It's so great. Requires, oh, interesting. Get into the NFT. This is like, oh man.
This is cool. But
Do you have did you ever see those booths in the mall where, like back in the day, where you'd walk up and you could like put your head in a picture where you're like a big buff guy, or
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? I bet this is one of those. My camera doesn't work because it's being used here, but I'm gonna definitely bookmark this.
Okay.
Get into the NFT. That is a cool idea.
you
like
can
a photo booth.
Interact with the webcam too.
Yeah. Man. So rad. Come on, Hickett. Come on, Hickett Nunk. Hey now. I know that. I know that picture. That picture is absolutely 100% a Windows screensaver that I had on a computer once. I know it for sure. I like jellyfish. And I remember I had it as a screensaver once, damn it. Naughty. Unless this person's a deep sea fisher. I didn't think so.
Wait. No. The goat below.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
I have something similar. Where is it?
So Gabe, can you tell us what Tropical Farmer is talking about with async art?
He means the fact that there is no it's asynchronous. I mean, it gets I don't really know the meaning of the term.
Yeah.
But I think what he means is that it's not pre-coded. I mean, there is some back and forth between. No, wait. I may have gotten this wrong. I mean, Async is a really good website.
Okay.
It's on Ethereum. Look at the link he just posted.
Gotcha. Let's all go there. Let's all learn something. Oh, you don't know anything, you stinking... No, not www. Just async art. We're having trouble finding the site. Well, darn it.
Just look for async.
Ah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Welcome to the world of programmable art, living art created to change over time.
In this website,
Okay.
there are some, you can play with layers. I mean, the
Yeah.
owner of the artwork can choose how to display it, or something like that. I mean, there are some layers you can play with, or
Yeah.
you can play with time. There are some artworks that evolve over time.
Okay, so Puncto is considered async because you're changing the card over time through interacting with the...
I think
Okay,
so.
very cool. I've been wanting to do a thing. I want to make a series of NFTs that are like time bombs. So you'll participate. You would go to a website. You'd participate in a raffle essentially. So you would pay, just as an example, 1 tez or half a tez to get a raffle ticket, and that raffle ticket would be your NFT character. But only 50 characters are minted from this contract. So there's 50 NFT tickets given out. And then over the course of a month, 25 of those NFTs self-destruct. So there's only 25 left, and it's random. So
All right.
so they're self-destructive. You pay a very minimal amount at the beginning, and then at the end, half of them disappear, and the ones that remain are the collectible NFTs.
That would need a smart contract though.
Yes, yes.
I'm
That's where I'm stuck at so far. I've still got to. My smart Pi skills are limited. I'm learning, but
I'm trying to find someone who is proficient in Michelson, but it's from it's something from for another time.
Yeah. I was glad to. I really wanted to do more with smart contracts before kind of NFTs have blown up like they have.
Yeah, me too.
But it's really fun to participate and to see the space grow, and it makes up for what I couldn't do. Can we pull? Let's see. Can we pull in external data such as COVID data to change the art? That could be an async art.
I think that's a yes, because I've seen some NFTs based on weather.
Sure.
So they were interacting with some weather.com data or something.
Sure. I'm sure you could use an API, like you said, for weather or for COVID data, visualizing it or something. Yeah, we'll have to. I'm interested in that data visualization aspect too. We'll have to talk about that more at some point, Gabe. I'm really into that. This goat's head's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanted to show you mine.
Oh, yes.
If I manage to get the link. Oh, I'm on screen, alright. Here it is. Can you see it?
Ooh, yeah. Nice. That's cool.
That's not an NFT though.
That's still really nice. That'd look really great on a wall. Just like a big piece on a wall, like.
I
Yeah.
have some prints of this.
Nice. Now that's another thing I've talked about with some people. With some of my photography, the plan is to generate a QR code with a link to an NFT and then put that on the back of a print so that the two can be linked together, so that when you own the physical piece, it'll be... Yeah. Yeah. Because that would be a pretty straightforward way to do things at the moment. So I was saying to somebody, I think it was Yoshi. He's pretty active in the community. I built a little QR code generator. I'm still working on it. There's plenty of free ones though. But gotta get this back up on the screen. Anyway, QR code generator, link it to the NFT, and then when someone buys the NFT, you could confirm that it was actually them buying, or that you were sending it to with like a microtransaction or something, and send it out. But yeah, it would work for prints too, and that's cool. It's sad, but cool. I like having the prints and stuff, and Road to Nowhere. That's good.
All right. So I will need to go in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I have some stuff to take care of.
Yeah, and it's probably getting later there as well.
not really too late, but it's time to get some stuff cleared out in my kitchen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No worries. Well, I appreciate yeah, I appreciate you coming on. It's cool. I see. I don't think you were awkward at all. I think this was good. So I think you've been on. I think you've been in lots of streams. I think you've been on live stream before. You seem very relaxed and natural. It's all good.
I'm pleased to hear that because I don't really feel like that at all.
Well, I'm gonna put your link up here one more time. Make sure that's for everybody to get at, and definitely the guys in the chat. Oh, I'll keep the trees. Don't worry, T. Hold on. I'll go back to the trees just for her real quick. How to connect. So we've got Flygore is Gabe's name from many years ago that's stuck, and Twitter at Flygore is where you can find him and connect with him. Definitely connect on the or Discord. That's right.
Yeah.
And Puncto is the game that he has created and is working on. Which Discord?
Discord, I have the link, or you have the link too?
Yes. Do you mind dropping that in there?
I'm looking for it.
Okay. And NFT Raider wants to connect. NZ Shan says, cheers, mate. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Very excited. No, this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I really appreciate you coming on. And super stoked on the game. So.
Thank you. I've sent you the link. I don't know if...
Oh, yeah. Got it. Perfect. I will post it here for everybody. There we go. And we'll get that up here. Awesome. Thank you so much. Cool. Well, I mean, hey, if you... we should definitely keep in touch through the game for sure, because I'll be getting some more upgrades to characters and I'll be rolling some dice in the Discord. But outside of that too, I'd love to keep talking about coding and see if I can help out in any way, or we can figure out some of this generative coding stuff together.
Yeah, that I want to. The first idea I had was to have a punk who was aging.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And I wanted to draw all the layers and have they merge one over another over time.
Right. Yeah.
Don't know.
Hey, that can still happen.
Yeah. I need to learn how to code.
Right. That's right.
All right. I'm heading out.
All right. Thank you so much. And you're welcome anytime on the Artcast.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
See you in the Discord group.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good time.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. That was Gabriel Pazine, creator and illustrator of Puncto, the new minigame on Hicket Nunk. We've dropped some links. That was really fun, and this has been so cool having you guys all here and hanging out. And just in case you didn't see it earlier, I believe I'll show you the website again where you can find it. It has been fun. Absolutely. I'll pass the link to the game right now. Let's find it on here. We saw some cool stuff today too. That's the one thing I got to do. In the chat, if you haven't already, drop your Tezos address or at least your Twitter handle so I can send you the Tezos-artcast stamp that Gabe made. Free NFT for all y'alls. Where's my Puncto? Puncto. Okay, it's a little bit of a long link, but we're going to send it. Boom. That's the link to Puncto. If you join the Discord that he's got running, it'll also link you there. But it is pretty freaking cool. I'll show you. So the starting character, if you didn't see it earlier, here's what you get. I'll kind of walk through like what you get. So essentially, you get a free card that is an NFT when you fill out a certain form that's on the website. This is the basic Puncto card. So you get one of these by default. It's free. There's only like 8 left or something of this first edition. And then what you do is you go and buy these upgrade cards. So let's see. For example, okay, this is upgraded, but we don't want to see upgraded. We want to see Flygors. Okay, this is a good example. So you can see here, this one is an appearance change card. So you buy this NFT, and then you burn it. Then you send the burned address to show that it was burned with a request on how you want your card to look. And then Gabriel literally draws you a new character with those changes, and you level up. Same with the clothing change card. I've done the level up and the name change card. So I burned both of those, so I was able to tweak an attribute of my punk, my tagline, and yeah. So it's a lot of fun, and there's going to be some other game dynamics that pop up pretty soon. But this is kind of the general look of it. And then there's some badges here, as you can see, that are separate from the card. Kind of like shared. That would be really cool, Tila T. I've definitely got to share some love here for Tila T. Yes, you can pass the address here, no problem at all. I'm getting it from all angles. I've got the feeds coming through, so you can post it here and I'll send it over. Thank you, Nez and Zishan. Tila T, super cool stream. She's streaming all the time. She's streaming all week, doing all kinds of things, from art, hanging out, drinking tea with us. Yeah, absolutely. Let's look at the collection. So yeah, I would definitely give her a follow on Twitch. She's all about transparency in the tea industry and works directly with tea farmers, literally visiting tea farmers and then bringing their product, shipping their product around the world, and is direct trade, which is really great for the farmers and really great for the consumers too. Yeah. So yeah, check her stuff out because she's active in art and tea and community action and all this cool stuff. All right. I'm gonna start gushing here in a second. I gotta relax. And great for crypto too. That's right. Before I even knew about crypto, she had a dog named Bitcoin. So That's where you're at there. So you can pay with crypto. So this is our Artcast, gallery. These are my personal creations. Here's one of our NFTs from the last show. We still have a couple copies left. I may just shoot that out with the tezos-artcast stamp today. But yeah, these are some of my photos. And then we have our community collection, which is yes, I love it. T with authenticity QR code that is a unique NFT. That is a great use case that I've heard for NFTs in general, is being able to be trackable. T sells NFTs, non-fungicide teas already, so she's in it. But yeah, so this is kind of our community gallery. So every time that we're doing our stream, we're buying NFTs as well. So that's what we're going to do next. I have a few bookmarks we're going to buy, but this is our current gallery. So we got the In Memory of Maestro the Buddha kitty, because we love cats. I love dogs too, but you know, they all have a special place in our heart. This guy, this is just like, I don't know, flashy, cool, seizure-inducing goodness. But I keep... Okay, absolutely. Also, check out this link that's across the bottom right now. So, alongside what we've got going on here, anything that we're looking at throughout the Artcast, I'm keeping track of, and I'm posting it on the tezos-artcast Tumblr page. When I say community, it's literally, so right now it is, I set aside a small budget of Tez so that I can buy some NFTs from you guys, the community. I wanted this to be more about finding NFTs and artists who maybe are going under the radar, or just, you know, I just want to find and support cool stuff. So so right now it's our myself and Good Times are throwing a couple Tez in every week, and you know, if we find something for one Tez that we like, we try to buy it. And then again, sharing it on the Tumblr, sharing it on Twitter, so that people can discover it, and you know, hopefully, a lot of stuff can get lost in those Twitter feeds. So this is our way of giving back, and yeah, I just want to keep doing it. So, and I like weird stuff. So I think, as you can see here, this is Henry. This is Henry. He is excited. This is one of my favorites. So strange. It's like little tomato eyes or something. And he resells. I haven't done any reselling. This is all direct from the artists. And I haven't sold any of them aftermarket. I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, just figured a collection would be, I'll drop the collection link in here as well. But yeah, there's some fun ones here. I'm gonna play this one. Got a little little crazy drum sample there. Some of these were free in some of the giveaway channels. Others, again, we purchased during the podcast. This is one of my favorites too. I love this. This little ditty. How's lockdown treating you? Meme artist. Right? Cyberpunk vibes on that. Totally. But yeah, so that's what we do. Just want to keep spreading the word, and yeah, we look through NFTs and check them out, and I want to start featuring more artists on here and having them on like Gabe today. I think it was just a really fun experience, so I'm so glad that you guys were able to come out and hang out. This has been great. We're hitting that 2-hour mark. Last free 11493 is gone. Bummer. I've seen I know I'm starting to recognize artists too. It's kind of cool. But what did we bookmark here so far? 5 Tez. Got it bookmarked. The stuff I don't buy, I still will share later on the blog. See, I like this guy. 1 Tez. That's definitely in my budget. Yeah, absolutely. That game is super dope. Like I said, I saw that. Yeah, I had to get involved. Okay, let's check out, see what else this artist has, because I like this wolf. Nulject. This is Ugar. I am an art director, motion designer based in Istanbul. Ooh. All right, 1 second. Guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, are there any Tezos devs here? Like I said, I consider myself hopefully to be a Tezos dev at some point, but I'm working on it. Yeah, NF Trader. The game's going to be evolving a lot. Very early stages at this point. Essentially, yeah. Look deeper into it. Like I said, for a free card to get into the game, or you said the last one was gone? I hope not. But there'll be more. Either way, it's a really cool game. I think it'll be fun. And you can still join the Discord and check out how the functionality and stuff is working on it. Oh, that was mine, huh? 11493 is gone. Oh, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. And oh no, it's not gone. Haha. Don't you worry about it. I'll just send you one. Okay. No. So the great thing about Tezos, or I finally figured it out. I think the last podcast was, I love that. Damn, that's so cool. I love those. I love the colors. Really cool thing about Hickok Nunk is that you can mint something, but you don't have to list it for sale. So you can mint it and have it in your wallet and then send it to people. So people don't have to directly go to Hicket Nunk to get your NFT. So that's what I did with that's what I'm doing with these drops or these giveaways is Gabriel minted 25 and then just sent them directly to my wallet, and that way I can give them out to you guys directly, as opposed to trying to wrangle some other stuff, which is super rad. Minting on freaking Tezos is like nothing. It's like 30 cents or something. So I don't even know if it's that. I can mint something right now. We can find out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, I got one up. So let's see. Manage assets. No, that's not what I want to do. Mint NFTs. Upload an object. Let's do. I don't want to do that again. Oh, I don't know. Bad time to do this. I don't have a picture. Yeah, it's a whole other world. Exactly. And you know, this space, the Tezos space, it's gonna grow a lot, and you're gonna see, I think you'll see some of those changes that are, there's growing pains. There's gonna be some changes that are probably negative, but I think as long as, you know, we just kind of keep discussing things, keep community tight, keep sharing each other's work, buying each other's work, I think it'll grow in more positive ways than not. And keeping having low entry fees, keeping things accessible is really important. But yeah, you can adjust how much you want as far as royalties are concerned. They have all these formats supported. PDF is now supported, MP3s, TIFFs, SVGs, PNGs, JPEGs, bitmaps, HTML. So, yeah, super cool. And it's great that, again, you can, yeah, it's great. If you've been listening to these tunes, I know I didn't have them really up earlier. But let me share with you guys this music, because these are some cool peeps. And some weirdo peeps. If you're interested, trying to get these people into the crypto world, so Hopeless Savage has been in this playlist, and on the tube got this horror house is who's playing right now. I should have had these ready beforehand, but no, you know how it goes. The whole scene needs to be more radical towards eco-friendliness, in my humble opinion, and ETH is so lazy regarding that aspect. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I don't know that the proof of stake model was designed with that in mind initially, but it's turned out to be a really great thing. And I know Ethereum 2.0 is supposed to be coming, but it's a lot slower than Tezos because of the way Tezos is built, and its ability to adapt and like really move quickly has just been its foundation. And Ethereum's a lot more like a giant tanker ship. It's like has to try and swing in that direction, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, eco-friendliness is going to come much sooner than all other industries. So, agreed. This horror house is what's playing right now. Some synthwave goodness. Anyway, I'm all about this thing right here. This is so cool. Captain RK1, consider yourself bookmarked for the blog. I had one. Okay, that's right. I was gonna buy one of these guys. The bullishness. Yeah. It got stuck in the Suez Canal. That's right. Ethereum is stuck right now in the Suez Canal, while Tezos just keeps exploding. Little skiff. I don't know, one of these, I think, I'm hoping these are all about 1 Tez, because I like this. This is nice. Let's check this guy out. 35 Tez. Be right back. That's what it's called. We'll mark it. Cassette art. Oh, I see. Do you worry much about right pricing your own art? If these art value goes down like discounts? Still on my way to find that sweet spot. Yeah, it's hard. I think it was hard before NFTs came out. Just like, I know I've talked with artist friends that, they have a real problem with 2 things. It's like you have to place value on your own artwork. And a lot of times as artists, we're really hard on ourselves anyway. So it's like you're always comparing yourself to others, and but I think you just kind of got to find like NFT traders talking about, like, you find a sweet spot, something you're comfortable with, but that's not gonna devalue you or what you're doing, and your end goal as well. So I'll be honest, like, I minted my series of photographs, and I was like, you know what? Like, if this was in a gallery, like, I'd want it to be like selling for like $300. But, that's considering the print size, and that's considering the fact that I was going to try and also send the physical piece to whoever bought these pieces. So I set it at 100 Tez. And it was a lot. And it was an accident that I sent the first one at 100 Tez. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I'm just going to leave it at 100 Tez. And eventually, yesterday, I finally, with some of the functions inside of Hicket Nunk, it allowed me to reprice. And I repriced it, and I dropped them to 5 Tez, because that's a good price to me, because 5 Tez is like, for me, it puts some value on my photography, but also, like, I will send a physical copy to anybody that buys it, and that 5 tez is going to cover shipping too, so it's all good. Many digital artists' art was anyways going to be for free, but now you can sell them, right? That's a win. That's why I started minting, right? I mean, there's so much GIF art, right? Like so many memes and stuff, and it's like forever it's been going around for free, and it's like an opportunity to sell it. So it is a win, and it's a chance to be a part of a community. I think with art in general, if you're too focused, it's hard, right? Because there are artists who that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a living, and I'm viewing NFTs as part of a bigger picture, and I would tell my artist friends, yes, it is absolutely 100%. You can have videos as NFTs. Think you guys, I'll share one with you in a minute, but I'm gonna be telling my artist friends who aren't into crypto that NFTs are not an end in and of themselves. They're a part of what they should be including in their in kind of their model for what their work is. Like, I don't think that traditional artists should shy away from doing the things that they're doing in the traditional art world. They should be incorporating these new things. So yeah. I will show you an example of a video, full-length video that was uploaded. This is the Tezos-Artcast blog. This is last week's blog with links to all of these artists. Some really cool stuff. We haven't looked at Calumet today. Usually we'll go through a little bit of everything. Calumet, Hickett Nunk. Check out some different stuff. Today's it's a little different having a guest on, and it's been good though. I'm looking for the video. Here we go. All right. And you know, it's a small group of us today, so we can just kind of... Here we go. I'm going to turn my music off so we can watch this. This is good stuff. This is a band out of Nashville. We have witnessed the massive changes in Nashville in the music industry. We take pride in writing a variety of sounding songs and using topical humor, yet still staying simple and true to our sound. So come on and join us and drink a little less, smoke a little more. Perfect. So I'm going to throw this on real quick. Let's watch this. And so you can see, again, this is uploaded on Hickett Nunk right now. You're good.
Smoking every hour has the power to forget about her. Betting on my chips on red, she bled me out at happy hour. Smoking till I'm dizzy, driving home at 10 miles an hour. The wheels are gonna spin. Smoke a little less, drink a little more. A girl left me, Mary Jane on the floor. Smoke a little less, drink a little more. Buzzing like a bee, ain't got honey no more.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that you can do on here. It's so great. And they've got three other music videos. I'll drop their link in here. It's so cool. So freaking cool. It's funny. I haven't seen a lot more of those, but yeah. Going back up here, I'll go back to the feed. NF Trader, been uploading digital art from '08 and recently some Easter eggs if you're interested. Yeah, definitely interested. Heck yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. Come on now. I don't know. Right. Shoot, I'm gonna have to look at it. I don't know why I can't. It's not letting me copy the comments to link to. Sorry. I will definitely look at that. I definitely want some Easter eggs. Cadbury's, preferably. I know you don't mean Easter eggs, Easter eggs. Whoa. Come on now. NZ Shan, I feel there's a huge opportunity in building an agency that helps artists move from traditional to crypto space. NZ Shan, I 100% agree. I do want that brings up a really good thing is I think it's really important for anybody that is helping bridge that gap to have artist independence as like an end goal, because again with crypto you're trying to take out that middleman, you're trying to take away, or you're trying to give people empowerment through crypto so that you can independently have control over your funds and your stuff. So when we have those middle bridges, we'll just call them bridges, happen, I think it's important that people making those bridges see them as bridges and see them as a place to get somebody to independence, and have that as a goal. So I understand that there are people who won't want that independence or don't have time to have that independence, I guess. But I think that those platforms need to just push that. WRT agency. Okay. Agency. Building an agency that helps artists move from traditional to crypto space. Right. Maybe that's not the thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just I can just tell New World labels, and that's undermining the entire idea of removing middleman. Oh, thank you. I'm like, what's an WRT agency? I'm not shy about it. Yeah. That's my one concern, because I've seen. I think I may see some of that already happening. I'm not going to name names, but it's more important to talk about it and make it part of the conversation than it is to like point certain people out or whatever. Like, as long as the conversation keeps happening, that's what's important. Because I think about that too. Like these two friends of mine who are making great music. Like I'd love for them to be in the crypto space, and I want to help them do that. But you know, I don't. You know, yeah. Anyway, you get it. I'm gonna buy some stuff. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna buy this guy. I like the blue wolf. It's 1 tez. We're gonna buy it. What's great is Temple has something built in so that it doesn't show up on video. That little bubble pops up, but you don't actually see the transaction, which is great. Anybody I've seen go from traditional to crypto art, they get very excited and also let their ego get ahead. Yeah. Gotta rein it in. Relax, guys. Stay humble. We all gotta try and help each other and stay humble. Because that's something my wife's always reminding me is like, these artists, they're just people like you. We're all just people at the end of the day. Even somebody who's selling their stuff for hundreds of thousands of dollars, like if they are in fact selling their stuff for hundreds of thousands of dollars, like it's just a person behind that, and you're just a person too. So absolutely. That's neat. A new grid every time you look at it, and one member is replaced every second, resulting in an entirely new image every 64 seconds. Cool. Move some stuff around real quick so that I'm actually looking at you guys. Yeah, I think I know a big part, just community in general, conversations are huge, and keeping things sorry, my wife is letting me know our groceries are being delivered. That's pretty cool though. Ego is human. We have to deal with it. That's right, you know. Just gotta try to stay humble. Oh, I recognize this. Is this a random feed? Let's go to the HDAO feed. So if you're not familiar with HDAO, whenever you buy a piece or sell a piece, you are gifted or rewarded with HDAO, which is the Hicket Nunk token native to the platform. So when you see something like that you like, I have some HDAO accrued because of purchases. You say something you like this strange thing. You just give this a little click, and it sends a request to your wallet where you're holding your HDAO, and then you confirm. And this essentially creates an upvoting system. So you're able to upvote things. So you'll see up here, you have this little dot, which is the HDAO token dot. When I click on that, it shows a feed that's specifically tailored to what's been upvoted the most and what's received the most tokens given to it. This is a random feed, so just like it sounds, random. And then if you just click on hen, you're seeing the most up-to-date stuff. So that's kind of cool. we've looked at hen quite a bit. All right. I gotta start winding down the stream, but I want to get a few more pieces in our wallet. What? Oh my goodness. HDAO sorts art by price, high to low? No. It sorts, or HDAO sorts by votes. So they're the most voted on. The most voted on, as far as I understand it, the most voted on with HDAO, voted with HDAO, are at the top of the list. Upvotes high to low then, I believe so. So these are the upvoted ones at the moment. It's like a tiki one or something. Huh. I like this stuff. That's Bianca, Bianca Bronco. She visited us by proxy last stream. She's a Brazilian artist, so she joined us. She speaks Portuguese and I don't, so her friend was in the chat hanging out. Yeah, HDAO are necessary to vote. Yeah, it's like a governance token, I guess. I think it'll be used for other things. Whoa, I'm like falling into this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. One moment. Hey. No, are they here? Oh, okay. All right, bye. I'll be right back, guys. Trip out on this. Later, guys. Later, NFT trader. See you guys on Twitter or Discord. Bye. Bye. Whew, I had to get some groceries out of the street. Anyway, I think I plan on looking at some more stuff. I think it's about time to dip out myself. Usually we do this on Tuesdays. We might start doing it on Thursdays as well. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Gabe, for coming on the show. And T-Lit T, check her out. She's got her weekly stuff. So I appreciate you guys a lot. This has been a lot of fun. And we will keep doing this. And share the stream, hang out. Much love. Peace, love, NFTs. Bye. Virtual tea party in an hour. Nice. Bye. Take care. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you soon.